Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Graykowski, creator of the Better Brain Blueprint. I believe we have an amazing ability to heal from the inside out, almost miraculous. I also believe that most people are confused as far as where their overall health and healing comes from. I believe that the strategy to take more drugs or medication and expect to get healthier is leading individuals, families, and ultimately our society down a very destructive road. Why do I believe this? Because in 30 years of clinical practice, dealing with the health and healing of tens of thousands of patients without medication, we focus in on the health of our brain and our nervous system and create transformational health and transformational lives. You might have things like just lack of focus or memory problems or brain fog, maybe anxiety or depression. You could be taking care of a child with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or a parent with early dementia or even Alzheimer's. If the brain is not in balance, it will create a lot of these problems, and we just keep throwing more medications at it. You could just have irritability that's affecting your relationships, it's affecting your weight gain, it's also affecting your ability to sleep and heal properly. I want to show you the answers that we teach our patients. In 2002, brain health became very personal to me. My wife and I were in a horrific helicopter crash. By all accounts, there's no way we should have ever survived. We hit the ground with such horrific force that the entire tail section of the helicopter was found 200 yards down in a canyon. I knew almost immediately that my wife Janine had suffered a traumatic brain injury. Over the next several days, CAT scans, MRIs, brain scans, and the only answer was to actually prescribe more medication. As the weeks rolled by, Janine would lose the ability to speak, could barely use her right arm and right leg. As a doctor, I had to find answers. I had to look at what can we do to alleviate this, because the medications were actually making problems worse. So I went on a search, literally a worldwide search at the best research, the best doctors, the best treatments, to try and put together a team approach so that her health and healing could get better. Here's the great news. We started to employ these strategies, techniques, certain foods, certain movements, certain physical exercises, certain repatterning of the brain, and within a 12-month period of time, Janine made almost a complete recovery. We started to then see patients from around not only the state, but around the country and out of the country come in and say, you have to share this information. And that's what this is about. This is about sharing information so that you can take better control of your overall health and your future. If you want to get healthier or fit, you can join a gym and get a personal trainer. But if you really want to transform your health and healing and transform your life, you need somebody a brain fit trainer, somebody that can show you how the brain works and take very complex and confusing information and put it into a specific step-by-step plan that you can incorporate immediately. It was almost 4 years after a helicopter crash before Janine and I shared our story publicly. We were at an inner circle meeting with Robert Allen and a longtime friend, Mark Victor Hansen, the author for the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. After sharing the story of the crash, Janine's recovery, and what we learned, they came up to us afterwards and says, you have to share this with more and more people. So that's what I did. I came back and looked at all the things that we'd learned along the way and put it into an academy. Ways that you can understand your own blueprint, ways to balance the brain. Unfortunately, we never received an owner's manual, and that's what this is. It's a way that you can understand whether you have anxiety or depression, or taking care of a child with attention deficit, or a parent with Alzheimer's, how the brain functions and how to create a healthier future. I want to share these foundational videos with you now. You want to make sure that you leave your email address so that we can send you the 3-step videos. The 3 videos that will show you how to activate the brain, how our belief systems tie in with our health and healing, how our brain communicates, and simple step-by-step processes so you can start this road toward a healthier future and higher peak performance for you and your entire family. This is Dr. Bob. Have an awesome day.